Hello, I'm going to explain to you how to play Mao Mao. Mao Mao is a bit like Uno, but with a little bit of a twist. But this game can get a bit energetic at times, so just prepare yourself for that. I'll move you a bit closer to the table now. There we go. Alright, here's my two decks. I only have one on me, but it's fine. But I'm going to be the dealer, so what the dealer's going to do is he's going to pass 7 cards to each player. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. That is it. Now, this is why you should have 2 decks. See, I have, not much left. Okay? So, you can do it if you have, 2 players, then it's whatever. You can use a small deck because it won't be this much. But once you're done using your deck, you can go ahead and just place that in the middle. And that's your setup all done. Alright, here's a rule. So, I have 2 cards, 7 and an 8. The 7 is a skip, always a skip. 8 is a reverse, always a reverse. That's about it. Okay, the game would begin once the top card is flipped, and it is a 6 of hearts. Okay, my chair is right here. I'm the dealer. So the person to the left of them, right here, this is Lexi, okay? Let's see what Lexi has. Pretend I'm Lexi. Look at my cards. And I do not see a 6 or a card of the same suit. I don't. So, Lexi would start pulling a king of spades. An ace of hearts. So she would play the ace of hearts. Now, if she did not get the ace of hearts, she would just keep pulling until she got something of the same suit or the same number. So, now that she has just played, now it would go on to the next person. Okay, I'm going to talk about how you win and what you get from winning. So how you win is you get rid of all your cards, but then when you win, you get to come up with a new rule. Be a bit more creative. Like, the 8 card is a reverse card. You can come up with a rule that, no touching your face, or no looking at anybody in the eyes, or no using pronouns, or no saying anybody's names when you talk. Okay, now we got that out of the way, now we can get to the good part. The penalties. You're like, oh no, what's a penalty? Okay, so let's say it's my turn, okay? I'm going to play an 8 of hearts. 8s are reverses. Lexi doesn't remember this. So she thinks it's her turn. So she goes through her deck, and she sees, oh, there's a 2 of hearts. Plays it. Everybody else is like, oh, that's incorrect. So everybody at the table is allowed to take one of their cards, give it to her. Everybody. Now she notices, so she goes, grabs her 2 back, doesn't take any more penalties, and now it's Ryder's turn. Okay, so here's a similarity between Uno and Mao Mao. Let's say I have 2 cards. I have to call Mao Mao. If I don't call Mao Mao, but somebody else at the table does, since I didn't, then I have to go grab 2 cards. Now, let's change that. I'm down to 1. I have to call Mao. Okay? If I don't call Mao, somebody else does, then I have to grab 2 cards. Same thing, not complicated. So, okay, now here's where a bit of tricking can get involved. So let's say good old Ryder over there, he's got a couple questions. He's got to ask something during the game. So he calls a point of order. They're all discussing and talking about stuff. But let's say Mel's like, I'm going to trick everybody. So she says end point of order. But she wasn't the one who called point of order. So it isn't a proper end point of order. And no one knows this. So he doesn't touch his cards. But Ryder, me, and Lexi, we forgot. We don't remember who called point of order. So we touch our cards. Well, Mel and Noah are allowed to give one of their cards to each of us as a punishment. Well, that's about it. That's not much more you need to know. So, if you have any more questions, just let me know. See ya.
Thanks for watching.